Labor Day, September the 3rd, 2018, Monday, and it's Labor Day, and quit your laboring and lay off and have a good day, and no more Blue Monday because you got the day off, right? Well, almost. Came in, opened up the shop. We're here all day on Labor Day, so you can come down and enjoy the fruits of your labor. You know, good old cigar, a little Diamondbacks, little WWE tonight. Yeah. Come on down. Hey, anyway, let's go see what kind of day this is. It is U.S. Bowling League Day. Yeah, join the bowling league. Get all ready so you can have the turkey bowl off and bring yourself home a free turkey from your league this year. Yeah, join a bowling league this year. National Welsh Rarebit Day. Good stuff. If you haven't had it, you don't know what it is, look it up. Little high on the calories, but very, very good and filling. And of course, it's Labor Day, first Monday of the month of September. Okay, this comes out of 1 Timothy 5:18 for the quote today. I thought it was kind of appropriate for today. Do not muzzle an ox while it's treading out your grain. And the meaning is the worker is worthy of his wages or his hire. You know, they use animals to thrash. They run them through in the day and they would thrash them. They still do it in India. They still do it in parts of China where they have a thrashing floor and the animals continue to go through there and they use their hooves and they crush it. And then they take all the chaff away by throwing it in the air and the grain stays on the concrete or on the hard pack, and then they pick it up, and that's how you get your grain and grind it and make your bread. In other words, the worker is worthy of his hire. That means workers need to be worthy of their hire. Enough said. Are you working for what you're looking for? Are you reaching for your brass ring? Are you taking a quick look to see if that's really what you want to be? You can be happy anywhere, but there's the old saying is if you're in love with your position, you never work a day in your life. Yeah, my general manager here, poor old Sammy, big dog, you know, he's got to sit around, try new cigars, got to sit around, look at cigars all day, count cigars. You know, like he says, somebody has to do it, right? The thing is, somebody has to do everything. There's a job for everyone out there if we really look at it. But we're not really training people for the jobs that we need. 90% of the jobs right now could go without a college degree. Hey, Woz opened up his 2-year college to get coders, and then you can now do it in a year and get hired at $40,000 and $50,000 a year coding software. Who knew? Medical billing has gone through the roof. They need coders and people for billing so they know what codes to put in for all the medical, for all the insurance, for all the procedures. That's exploding. We have a shortage of mechanics. We have a shortage of housing people. You know, hammer, nail, drywall specialist, painting specialist, house wirers, electricians that can do the final connections. There's a shortage. Pool people. People know how to spread plaster or pebble tack and smooth it and get the pool just right. Don't need college degrees for any of those. Hey, Like I said, we need to look at labor and the fruits of the labor and what we're enjoying and what we're getting from it. Hey, anywhere out there, found these. We got them in the shop. Somebody said, what are they? Well, I told you I was going to target budget cigars, but they had to be of a certain stature and a certain good flavor and strong flavor. Okay? And this tobacco in this particular cigar actually is also shared with La Gloria Cubana and Macanuno. Okay? Those all kind of fit the same profile. But this is one that hasn't just come in, hasn't been around much. You've seen the Habano ones. We carry the Habano ones. We now carry Odyssey Maduro Churchill. It's about a 50-55 on the 0 to 100 scale for fullness and flavor. It's right almost dead in the middle. The binder and the filler are Nicaraguan, of course, and the wrapper is Maduro Nicaraguan that's aged a little bit longer because it has almost the super Ascaro markings, but it's not quite that dark. It's not the black. It still has a nice round in it. Just a hint enough pepper so it doesn't blow your head off or get right in the back of your throat. It has a you know, kind of a almost like an allspice that has been mixed with a little nutmeg, and it's a littler nutmeg but more allspice, but just enough you can taste it, and then the pepper's added in there. And I, at least for me, would say it has just a hint of espresso, the real dark bean that's in there. That's, you know, it's, you know, and that I think is coming because it's the darker Nicaraguan Habano Maduro wrapper that wraps it. This is also Habano, but it's the darker Maduro Habano wrapper, which makes it even deeper and darker tones, and almost like an earth tone, but I'm not getting any of the, you know, when you fresh till up dirt smell, but it has that tendency to it. It's a real complex cigar for under $4 in the shop. Think about it. You want a real budget cigar? A cigar that's going to take care of you and carry you along? You got it right there. I tell you what, like I said, we're trying to cover the budget sticks so everybody can smoke at the same time and everybody can enjoy what they're smoking. Because you know our motto here, one man's dog racket's another man's favorite. I got people who don't like Quorum. I got people who love Quorum. I got people who don't like Odyssey. I got people who don't like Gurkha. I got people who love Gurkha. I got people who love Alyssa del Sol by Drew Estates. Can't keep them in. They're running out daily. Just put a fresh box in today. But of course they're going to be gone within about 2-3 days again, and got to get another one. You know, it's just, everybody has their own flavor. They all own palate, their own thing that they like to smoke. So we try to cover them all. Whether it's the mild ones, whether it's the 100s that'll knock your socks off in flavor, that are just so strong and tout and great smoke, right down to the middle of the road like this. I think these are great. Nice way to start. Pick up the day, add a little coffee to it, little iced tea even I've had. Still got a good taste in it. It's not a pepper bomb, but it just has enough pepper that it's still back there. Yeah, nice and smooth. Anyway, out there, just remember, smoke what you like what you smoke, and kick some ass.